Hey guys, Fishing BC with CJ back with a short little video today. Today I'm going to do just a mini fishing report from the Sunshine Coast because fishing here has been quite well as it has been also further east of us, aka south of Bowen, has been fishing quite well as well. But I'm just going to do the Sunshine Coast because that's what I was fishing for like last week and a half basically. So just really quick here, rod and reel using none other than an Islander MR3 spooled with 30-pound mono. That's this guy here. And this is the Loomis E6X 1264-2C SAR BCGH. So this is the 10.5 foot medium heavy mooching rod from Loomis. We'll quickly just step into flashers and stuff. This video is not going to take long. I had 6 productive setups that have been killing it for me so far this summer. We'll start with some coho setups because it's not quite chinook opening yet. So up shallow, these 2 setups have been working really well for me. I'm a big fan of them. So first one here is a purple crush. This guy here works super great, top 55 or so feet of the water column. And paired with that is a UV purple splatterback hoochie. That's this guy here. And then rigged, I have 2 3/0 octopus hooks out the back. It's been working really well. I have a flash insert in there. As you know, the coho like the bling, they like the hoochies, and they like it fast. And I've been trolling this about 3 miles an hour ish, sort of overground speed, and it's been working quite well. On my second rod, which is also fishing shallow, again top sort of 65 on this guy. It's been a gold Betsy, gold glow Betsy actually. It's got a little bit of glow strip on the back. This guy's been producing really nicely, and paired on this is a Super Nugget Skinny G, which is this guy there. And that bling, man, those coho just love it. And we've been picking up a lot of fish. Today we were out. We picked up 2 wilds on this guy, 2 wilds on this guy in like the last hour of trolling, and then we called it a day and went home. So now is the fun part. July 15th is tomorrow, which means parts of the Sunshine Coast open up for chinook salmon retention. For more of that, go look at the DFO website. Go look at the actual opening and the specific areas. I'm not going to go into that because this is a short video, but I'm just going to grab here a couple flashers and setups that have been producing chinooks through and through this last month and a half, basically, and also going to be going into tomorrow. All right. There's a lot of flashers, a lot of setups. This might take a little bit of time. First things first is the Bon Jovi flasher. Moon jelly front side, full glow back side. This is probably one of the most versatile flashers out there. You can fish it shallow, fish it deep. You'll either catch a really nice reflection or a really nice glow. Paired to that, I have a Skinny G Trap Shack. A Skinny G Trailhead. And this is a glow, so it's got the glow underside. Also has a nice UV strip, so this is, again, a very versatile setup for lots of different water conditions. This guy's been producing through and through for me this entire summer. Next, another very versatile setup is going to be the chartreuse bladed lemon line chartreuse. That's this guy here. All right, it's UV front side, glow back side. So again, you could fish it all sorts of water column, all sorts of depths. It's going to work quite well. Paired on this guy, I have a green splatterback glow hoochie, which is this guy here. But inside of it, I have a bright chartreuse UV insert. So if I fish it shallow, catches nice shine. Fish it deep, gives off nice glow. Another very versatile setup there for Chinook. For my glow, it is time to get deep, sort of glow stuff. I got, the STS here with a glow West Coast Fishing Tackle spoon. I forgot what this one's called. I've had some success on this sort of setup, but I only fish this if I'm fishing more than 200 feet deep because everything is glow. There's no point fishing it shallow. It just doesn't really do a whole lot. I will say I do love the sort of ball bearing swivel to the J hook. Gives really nice rotation for when the fish thrash at the surface. You kind of just keep them pinned just that little bit more, and sometimes that's all you need to keep the fish on and get them to the boat. So again, a great setup here for fishing really deep. side. And then another classic, your glow chartreuse herring aid flasher. It's full glow herring aid. Compared to this, actually, is something new. Saw this at the local store, Trail Bay outdoor store. This is a loony spoon. It's pretty heavy. It's a slow roll. It's what the Chinook like, and I've caught fish on this thing going, trolling from Garden Bay all the way to Egmont out of Pender Harbor. It's worked really well. The Chinook love it. I think the biggest fish I've had on this guy was 17 out of Pender Harbor, so it's good start for this guy. But bet you with this July 15th opening, with still big fish around, this guy's going to put on a clinic. Then we got more deep stuff here. We got the CB55, black blade, moon jelly front side, glow backside. This guy worked really well for us today. I caught probably one of my biggest Chinooks so far this year on this setup, but with a green glow skinny G instead of this skinny Ouija herring aid. It was 22, and it put on a hell of a fight, but it was on this flasher and basically this spoon setup. This we were fishing around 80 to 110 feet. Worked really well. You still get that really nice shine from the moon jelly, get that nice glow if you fish deep. So again, it's similar to like the STS in how versatile it is, but definitely one to not overlook in the summer. Usually black blades and black and blue blades, that comes out in the winter fishing super deep, but this summer has shown that black blades do work. Getting a little shallower here actually. Sorry, we've gone all over the place. We went from mid water column to deep to shallow. Up shallow, we've got just a chrome Betsy with a nickel green herring aid. This I fish anywhere sort of 65 to 0, based on the downrigger. A great shallow setup for when the fish want to bite shallow. Also very versatile if you want to use this for coho fishing. Swap this spoon out for probably like a white hoochie, something like that, UV hoochie, you'd probably rip them on this. And then we've got another shallow setup here. This is a Chrome Betsy herring aid style, so a little bit different from that last one we just saw. It's a herring aid coloration instead. On this guy, I had actually that nickel that nickel Ouija herring aid on there on this guy here, but then I swapped them out. So this guy actually has a double stacked hoochie. It's got a glow green on the inside, you can barely see it, and on top it's got a glow green splatterback. Tongue twister. Ay ay ay. And that's this guy here. And rigged, I've got double 4/0 out the back. The final flasher that I've actually just finally started using this season is the West Coast Fishing Tackle chartreuse blade. It's listed as glow and UV, but I hit it with the UV light, like one of those, flashlights, just shine them up, get them to glow. Didn't really notice the glow too much, so I might be missing something out. I'm not sure. But paired on this is a Skinny G Killy McGee, and this is another great shallow flasher for me. That's what I prefer with this, judging by how much flash it gives off. Another great 65 to surface flasher for Chinook. I wouldn't start rolling the bait yet. Spoons and hoochies tend to be working the best. No need for bait until the September 1st opening. But aside from that, those are sort of all my setups that I've been using for the summer for coho and Chinook. It's been working really well. A lot of fish around, a lot of big fish around. A lot of fish, easily 20, pushing 22 on the coast right now. So, tomorrow, that July 15th opening, it's going to be a busy one out there. It's going to be a good one. And I expect to see a lot of fish on the IG that are bonked and dead in the boat. Aside from that, you guys have a good one. Have a great July 15th opening. Hope you guys get them. Hope you guys bonk them. If you guys got some cool fish pics, send them to me on IG at FishingBC with CJ. Always love looking at cool fish porn. And aside from that, you guys have a good one out there.